We're the White family, and this is our Stollery story. Dom is smart, loving, funny. He is adventurous, and he is always concerned if people are happy and if they're okay. I had a totally normal pregnancy, and unfortunately I went into preterm labor at 33 weeks. When he came out, they realized that he had purple spots all over his body and that he wasn't responding well with APGAR scores. So they determined that the best place for Dominic to go would be the Stollery. While he was at the Stollery, they diagnosed him with what's called an arteriovenous malformation in both the brain and the liver. And unfortunately, the brain one had ruptured and caused him a significant hemorrhagic stroke. It destroyed his right temporal lobe and part of his right occipital lobe. The liver one had put him into heart failure, and with the hemangiomas all over his body, every day was a fight for his life. He had several doctors, one of which was actually on vacation, and she flew back in to help Dominic because we had never seen his skin condition. His skin condition was eventually diagnosed as diffuse neonatal hemangiomatosis. It's super rare. We've only seen 3 kids in the entire world with it. She helped him and treated him, and the other doctors worked with him too. He did have a brand new procedure performed by an interventional radiologist at the Stollery, and it brought him out of heart failure, but unfortunately the brain damage was still quite significant. So we've actually gone on to have an epilepsy diagnosis. They also did brain surgery and removed the remaining damaged tissue in his right temporal lobe. And he came out of that surgery. He went one night in the ICU, and then the next night we were up and walking the halls of the Stollery looking for all the little fishes in the different areas. Initially getting into the situation of having a very sick child and needing a hospital was terrifying. But the Stollery helped coordinate our family members, helped provide us with the safety and security net that we needed, from the social workers coming to make sure Dom is happy, to the child life workers who are providing us with care and quality while we're there. The whole team at the Stollery is what makes it beneficial for every family and for every Albertan. Dominic will always need the Stollery. He does have epilepsy, so he will have to see them at least once a year for the rest of his life. When you have a sick kid, having a hospital like that does become a second home, but that's a good second home. I think you should buy a Mighty Millions lottery ticket to support kids like Dom. They are our future. They are Alberta's future. We need to make sure that we have the best quality services and the best hospital for them. Be mighty.
Be mighty.